before Mom gets home, said Buster. I'm telling Dad more, DW. I'll give you my desserts for a whole week, said Doctor, and play dollhouse with me whenever I say so, asked DW. Yes, grumbled Doctor. And call me your Royal Highness, asked DW. Don't puss it, said Doctor.
Good.
After loaded the game, look out for the Squid Squad, yelled Buster. I'm running out of oxygen, said Arthur. Look, said Buster, a treasure chest. That's it, screamed Arthur. That's the thing, I found it. Let me open it, shouted Buster. I found it, argued Arthur. They both dove for the mouse. The keyboard crashed to the floor. Uh-oh, said Arthur. You're in big trouble, said DW. Just then the phone rang. Everyone jumped. It was Mom. I won't be home until tonight, she said. Everything's all right. Fine, just great, said Arthur. You know Mom's can tell on your line, whispered DW. Maybe we can fix it before she gets home, said Arthur. Arthur looked through the computer manual. There's nothing in here about deep dark sea accidents, he said. Are you sure you have the right manual, asked DW. The brain can fix anything, said Buster. Let's ask him. Alan's not home, said the brain's mom. They checked the library. They checked the museum. Just when they were about to give up, they found him. Are you doing a science experiment, asked Buster. No, I'm skipping stones, said the brain. It's fun. Everyone went back to Arthur's house. The brain examined the computer. Said the brain. He shook his head. That bad, asked Arthur. Must be, said the brain. We can't find the problem. Well, thanks for trying, said Arthur. Now you're in really, really big trouble, said DW. If the brain can't fix it, who can, said Buster. I have an idea, said Arthur. Arthur explained his problem to the computer expert. Then the computer expert explained how much a house cost and hourly fees would it cost. That's more birthday money than I'll ever see in my life. In my whole life, said Arthur. I'm doomed. We're all doomed, said DW, because now Mommy will lose her job and we won't be able to keep our house and we'll all have to live in the cold on the street and we'll all get
pneumonia
and probably die, and it's all your fault, Arthur. That evening, Arthur hardly touched his dinner. Hi, I'm home, called Mom. Mom, how about a game of cards, asked Arthur, and a family bike ride. Don't have time, sweetie, said Mom. I have tons of work. Mom headed for the computer. Arthur felt sick. Arthur ran after Mom. DW ran after Arthur. Buster ran home. Just as Mom's finger was about to hit the on button, Arthur yelled, "Stop." I was playing Deep Dark Sea, and the screen went blank. I'm sorry, Ira. It's all my fault. That happens to me all the time, said Mom. Did you ziggle the switch? Mom ziggled the switch and the game came on. Why didn't you call me, said Mom. Always call me with your problems. I thought you'd be mad, said Arthur. I'm not mad, said Mom. I'm disappointed. Am I going to get punished? Asked Doctor. Of course, said Mom. You did something you weren't supposed to do. Make the punishment really bad, said DW. No computer games for a week, said Mom. Now get ready for bed. I'll be up to say good night in a few minutes. After and DW did as they were told. Then they waited for what seemed like a very long time. Mom called after, time to tuck us in. In a minute, said Mom. The sharks are attacking. Maybe we should tuck ourselves in tonight, said DW. Good idea, said Arthur. I'll be right up, called Mom, as soon as I blast these skeletons in this treasure chest. Good night, Mom, called DW. Good night, Mom, called Arthur.
Good job. Did you like the book? Yeah? What do you think? What did you learn from it?
That do what you're told.
Or else your mommy will get mad, right? Let's pick a page from the book. What was your favorite part of the book? Was it when he was about to get in trouble? Was it when he was just about to get on and play the game? Was it your favorite part?
He was about to play the game.
Okay. So, it's right when his mom left. So let's just start from this page. And let's pick out some words. And let's put some emotion to the words. You know what emotions are? Like feelings. Like feel sad or excited or happy. Okay? So let's start right here. Let's read that first line.
After Mom left, Arthur and Buster stared at the computer.
Right. Are we down here?
I know what you're thinking, said DW.
Alright, now what words do you think you can put some emotions into?
After left, stared, computer, thinking.
Yeah. Alright, so let's try it. After Mom left, Arthur and Buster stared at the computer. I know what you're thinking, said DW. You hear the difference in emotion? Okay. Let's try the next line. Pick out some words.
I'm so close finding thing,
said Arthur. Yeah. So I want you to try and read that line with some emotion. Right here.
But I'm so close to finding the thing, said Arthur.
Good job. Alright, so let's take this whole page and you want to act it out together? No.
I don't like acting.
Okay, good? And I'll read a line and then you'll read a line. But we'll try and put as much emotion to the line. So do you want to be Arthur or DW?
Arthur.
Arthur. Alright. So I'll start right here. I know what you're thinking, said DW.
But I'm so close to finding the thing, said Arthur. We could probably find it before your mom gets home, said Buster.
I'm telling Dad, warned DW.
I'll give you my desserts for a whole week, said Arthur.
And play dollhouse with me whenever I say so? Asked DW.
Yes, grumbled Arthur.
And call me your Royal Highness? Asked DW.
Don't push it, I said Arthur.
Good. Did you have fun with that? Yes. Let's try this page. Alright. So you want to be Buster or Arthur?
Buster.
Buster. Okay. So here we go. Alright, so that's you right there.
Look out for these squid squats, yelled Buster.
I'm running out of oxygen, said Arthur.
Look, said Buster, a treasure chest.
That's it, screamed Arthur. That's the thing, I found it.
Let me open it, shouted Buster.
I found it, argued Arthur. They both dove for the mouse. Alright, good.